Okay, this is going to be a brief review of what I think so far on this saw. The new Stihl MS500i. Just a quick review. This will probably be under 4 minutes or so. But I've been running platinum bar and saw chain lubricant. The good stuff, not the orange stuff. And then I run 91 octane ethanol free in the fuel with its fuel, and then I use the silver bottles of oil, the HP Ultra, it's full synthetic. And I always tend to go a little oily rather than gassy. I'd rather be a little oily than not be enough. So far, it's been pretty good. I had some problems at first with starting, where it would take me sometimes 6 or 7 times pulling this, even after priming this bulb 8 times. It'd take me that much. But I think it's because I went easy on this saw for its first 3 tank fillings. I only half throttled it, never full throttled it. And it seems that's when it was giving me issues like that. Now that I've been full throttling it and not babying it, now that it's broken in, this is its 4th or 5th tank filling. It's on right now, and it's been doing great. It's the most that I had to pull it is 3 times. And what I've actually found is that by priming this 8 times like they tell you to, it actually makes it harder to start. I've had it to where I've let it sit overnight, 2 nights. By not starting or priming it, it starts up second pull in the morning. Usually it takes me 3 pulls when I prime it. So I don't think you need to prime this as much as they say you do. But this is one of the issues. It's been rubbing on the front. I did a video just now of cutting up some logs. This is how much wood that this cut with about a tank of gas, a little under a tank of gas cut all that. Pretty good. I mean, these are big pieces of wood. That one right there, I had to put like one of these pieces and lift it up into here. It was so heavy, I couldn't lift it. I needed some help, but it's been rubbing because these bumper spikes are so small, it's been rubbing here. So if you get one of these, put bigger spikes. But they always usually cheap out on that. Husqvarna, it doesn't matter if you have a Husqvarna or Stihl, they always cheap out on the dogs. But another thing, which I was talking about in my other videos, that it's getting sawdust in this air filter. I'll even blow it off here. Just so you guys say, oh, it's because you lifted it off and sawdust fell in there. No, it's not that. See that? See that crap? And I've notified Stihl about this, and they don't believe me. So they want me to send them a video, which I will. As you can see on the throttle plate, there's crap in there. There is crap in there. They don't believe me. Look at this air filter. That's getting in there. And that is bull crap. Not happy about that, Stihl. But, I mean, even in there, look. You can see in there. It's getting through. See all that? See that crap? And it gets through, goes on the side here, and goes in. But, yeah, I'm going to send them a video of this. This is bull crap, Stihl. You need to fix this. Probably going to have to take some Vaseline or some jelly so it stops getting in there. until you fix the problem, if you ever fix the problem. But people don't seem to talk about that on YouTube. I've only seen it. I think because there's so much hype going around with this saw, people don't want to talk about the issues that this thing has. But there is issues. Just like when you buy the first of anything, there's going to be some kind of problem with it that they need to address later on. But other than that, once they fix that crappy filter design, it's the best saw I've ever had. I don't have my other saw to show you that I have been using before this one. But this one cuts a lot better. And I have the bar oil cranked up almost as much as it's consuming gasoline, so it's getting plenty of oil. No problem there, because when I got it from the factory, it was running too low, so I had to crank it up. But yeah, that's the only problems I've had with it. Of course, your standard problem, needs bigger dogs, but they always cheap out on that. I don't know why. And the air filter. But, yeah, this has been a good saw so far. Just as long as Stihl fixes that problem, I think they have the best saw on the market here. In terms of power to weight ratio, the best saw. Until Husqvarna comes out with one, because I'm sure they'll come out with one. But Stihl, as of this video, is the only one with a fuel-injected chainsaw. So, this video's been a little bit longer than I said it was going to be, but there you have it. The Stihl MS500i brief review. Thanks for watching.